exercises for the iron cross part 4, last part, accessories that you have to add to your routine besides the actual iron cross progressions for you to see optimal progress. We want to work the external rotators of the arm. Why you want to do that? Anytime you have the arm about shoulder height or even above, the external rotators will be highly involved. Whenever the lever is long, the external rotators will be even more engaged. So it can be a heavy exercise, but if I'm pushing relatively close to the body, less external rotator involvement. The further it gets, more external rotators involvement. In the iron cross we have straight arms, high external rotators involvement. Extremely important to strengthen them as well. We have two exercises for the external rotators. We have the seated dumbbell external rotation. We start with the elbow on the knee, chest open. You have to remain rigid. Let the dumbbell go down, full range of motion. Pull back up. No pulling the knees back in order to finish the repetition. No flaring of the elbows. No flaring of the elbows to complete the repetition. Remain rigid. Only work the external rotation, no bullshit range of motion. Once you have that, that's the relatively heavier exercise. You can switch between the two. We have the next one, lying shoulder external rotation. And now this works the external rotators even more specific towards the iron cross because it strengthens the stretch part of the range of motion, similar where your shoulder will be in the iron cross. So use less weight. This is 7.5 kilograms. Start with less than that. Shoulder at 90 degree, elbow at 90 degree. Shoulder stays on the ground the whole time, bringing the dumbbell towards the ground, pulling back up. Don't let the shoulder pop off the ground like that. No bullshit range of motion. Boom. Up. It stretches the external rotators in order to get in that extremely internally rotated position for the cross, and it strengthens the arm in that position. Those are extremely important exercises. Switch between the two, perform two of them in the same training week so you can rotate, have two variations. Most people think that the external rotators are, stabilizing deep muscle, which are probably extremely small, but actually the external rotators are about 60% of their potential is about 60% of the latissimus dorsi, which everyone knows is the huge back muscle, those wings. 60% of the external rotators of the latissimus dorsi, it's the amount of muscle mass that the external rotation can develop towards. So that's quite a lot. Strengthen them for the iron cross.